do or die for every team. It's a level playing field, so the regular season records mean absolutely nothing at this point. The tightest playoff matchups are usually the 4 seed versus the 5 seed, and the 3rd against the 6th place team, so that's our first stop. Back in the fall, when the call for basketball tryouts came out for the junior boys team at John Vanier, the guys came out in droves and the talent was deep. They decided to have 2 teams, an A and a B squad. Don't let the letters confuse you, because it was the B team that finished 3rd, made up mostly of grade 9s, and they were taking on the 6th seed, Neil McNeil. With Vanier leading 7-4 late in the first, Malik Young spots Alvin Florido wide open in the corner, who makes it a 6-point game. Then Jerome Victorino gets it inside to Ernest Fernando, who dishes to Young, and he goes up for the basket to keep Vanier in front. Neil McNeil stayed in it though as Kevin Torino drives the lane and delivers a pretty behind-the-back feed to Austin Luft, who banks it home for 2. Then Neil McNeil quickly push it up as Cedric Inez cuts to the hole for the sweet finish. With Vanier up 24-20 with 10 seconds to go in the half, Darren Dalapang fires a pass to Torino for the basket, but Vanier quickly comes the other way as Victorino hits the shot at the buzzer to give Vanier a 26-22 lead going into the break. And in the third, Inez gives it to Dalapang, who attacks and finds Sevilla Garcia for the easy bucket. Then Young drives baseline and finishes with a pretty reverse. With Vanier up 32-30, Victorino shreds the Neil McNeil D and does it all by himself. It doesn't get any better than that. Vanier had a 10-point lead with under 5 to go in the game, but here comes Neil McNeil as Dalapang finds Walshak Yusuf for the deuce. Then Sevilla Garcia quickly makes it a 5-point game as he drills the triple. Then Dalapang goes end-to-end for the basket as Neil McNeil continued their late charge. But Young answers for Vanier as he lays it in to keep his team in the lead. It was 49-47 Vanier with just over 2 minutes to go, but Dalapang misses the shot. Then Dalapang botches the uncontested layup, but they still had a chance to take the lead on this 3 from Jobert de la Cruz with 33 seconds to go, but he rims out, and those misses down the stretch prove costly for Neil McNeil as Vanier hangs on to win it 51-47.
I think that we have to keep on talking, moving the ball more, looking for the open man.
Yeah, I think we had a great year. I'm pretty proud of my boys, and considering most of our team's liners, we did pretty good this season.
Next, we have the Jean Vanier A team in white taking on Brébeuf College in red in the first round. First cue, check out the wheels on Davan Javier, who takes it the length of the court for the beauty finish. Mark Villar answers for Brébeuf as he knocks down the 3-ball. And Brébeuf kept pumping it from downtown as Villar calmly cans another 3. But Vanier responds as Kevin Cantalonia feeds Benny Ampofo for the layup. Then Ampofo stops and finds George Marcos, who drives hard for the hoop and the harm. But Brébeuf stayed in it with the outside shot, and they strike again as Michael Nuga rattles home the tray. Then watch Javier as he slices through the D and drops the sick floater as Vanier took a 34-30 lead into the break. And in the third, Javier draws the D and finds Chris D'Souza with a sweet pass for 2. Javier was doing it all as he comes in with the steal and takes it the other way for the bucket and 1. With Vanier up 39-31 with under 6 to go in the third, Jones cuts the lead to 5 with another 3-ball. Brébeuf kept chipping away as Villar gets the nasty scoop shot to go. But Vanier was in complete control down the stretch. They had a 6-point lead as Ampofo launches one at the buzzer. He cans it just for good measure as Vanier moves on to the A East Division semis with a 58-49 win. Unfortunately, both Jean Vanier teams lost in the second round of the playoffs.
Our big man tried to work hard today. We hustled. That's all I can ask. Good season here. See, we get them next year. 2 games we played against them, it was pretty hard, close games, but this time we got out with a big win.